what time it is because you're here live. Welcome, fam. Welcome back. It's been a whole week, and I didn't forget you. I always come back for more when it comes to Star Citizen. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Very excited for the IAE. Very excited about the MSR coming out. We're going to go over that maybe after this. We'll see. But first, let's get into some Inside Star Citizen with the review here, the show. Please join us. Please join us here live. I love to see the comments. I'll even watch these. You know, I'll watch this on my big screen TV afterwards just to watch the comments again. Just to keep current, fresh with what's going on in your minds. It's important to me. So, like, you know, sometimes I'll just be like, you know what? Let's check out what we did together. And then I'll pop it on the big screen. I'll just chill out and I'll be like, oh shit, J-Dub said this one should be good. I didn't even see that. How did I miss J-Dub saying that? So there's times when I don't even understand what's going on in the chat, and shame on me. Shame on me. Shame on me. Always should keep it. I try to. You know I do. I try to pay attention as much as I can. Best comments. Best comments, Wolfie. All right, let's watch together. I have no idea what this one is about. I've been inundated with leaks and news about the Mercury Star Runner. I've just been swamped with direct messages from people like, why aren't you doing a video on this? Why aren't you? What do you have to say? I think it looks damn sexy is what I think, personally. Data Runner, by the way, guys. Data Runner. So many people out there calling it a smuggling ship. But I would tell you this. Data Runner first, smuggler below. You see what I'm saying? Up front, Data Runner. Down below, smuggler. All right. What is she smuggling? Couple of coconuts. All right, let's watch.
Two of our most popular ships are the Avenger and the Cutlass.
Vector, welcome to the fam. You have good taste. Mom's twirling her knives for you. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the crazy train. Woo! You know, the new re-entry effects and stuff. They've been jamming for a while. Feeling so good. Oh, and the Nomad too, J-Dubs. Getting so much about the Nomad too.
Let's say you're ready to upgrade it, but you're not quite ready for that Cutlass life yet. You still need the cargo, you still need the armaments, but you don't want to look like anybody else while you're doing it. That's where the Nomad comes in.
The Nomad is an upgraded starter ship. It has a lot of versatility. It can hold its own in combat, and it holds a decent amount of cargo units.
$75. $75, I believe.
The Nomad is essentially a pickup truck that's kind of doing the pickup truck thing differently than all the other manufacturers in the game. And it does it in a way where your cargo is completely exposed on the outside and the angles of your ship are completely unique, and it's also unlike any other ship within that manufacturer's line, right? So it's a departure within that manufacturer to just try something very different, both aesthetically and functionally.
The Nomad is a solid cargo runner at 24 SCU. You can make a pretty decent chunk of change doing cargo runs, and you don't feel like you're wasting
What was the SCU? I missed it. What did he say on the SCU? Let me know. Type it in chat if you know the SCU on the Nomad, guys.
It's also a very capable fighter. It's
was
not
it 20? Okay.
A dedicated fighter in a fight, but it can definitely hold its own.
The moment you walk up to the ship, you're gonna see.
It's not bad.
I think the most striking part of it is the fact that it's treated a lot like our Xi'an bike. You're gonna notice that it's never touching the ground. It's always hovering, which is super cool, super unique. Then you've got this hatch on the side of it, which has this fully articulating ladder. That
I really like that ladder popping out like that. That's pretty cool.
With movements that feel a little bit organic. So it's kind of juxtaposed against sort of the very chiseled look of the ship. You have all these movements that are super
It's
smooth.
pretty solid looking.
It's got 3 size 3 hardpoints for its weapons. These come with all gimbaled laser repeaters. It's also got 4 size 2 missiles on each wing, so a total of 8 size 2 missiles with custom missile racks.
I like the cockpit view. I like the cockpit view. Very nice design up front. But in terms of being inside, I mean, like a lot of viewing space. A lot of viewing space.
A standard array of countermeasures, both chaff and flares.
I do like the cockpit
and
design.
It's got 2 main thrusters, 2 retro thrusters, and 12 maneuvering thrusters.
Woo. Not bad, not bad.
In the future, when tractor beam technology comes online, the Nomad will come with 1 standard, and it will be able to use that to pull cargo into its hold.
I'm so excited.
Once
I
you
am
climb
so
in,
excited
you're gonna
about
be
the
flanked
tractor
in
beams.
left and right by your weapon racks, so you're gonna have 2 rifles, 1 on either side of you, highlighted in this like really stark red lighting, so you know where the weapons are immediately. And that'll lead you directly into what we're calling the foyer, and that'll be a few steps below. The moment you walk into that section, you'll be able to see out the back of your cargo bed. We have a window which looks straight out to where your cargo is, and if there is no cargo, you can kind of see out into space. From there, you can also control where your cargo bed is. Here you also have access to...
Yeah, it looks like an asp from Elite Dangerous. You're right. On the front, Jay.
And you also have
Absolutely,
access
dude.
to your locker where you can store whatever you want, and you've got your toys.
I'm not quite sure I like the interior right there.
Once you make it past the first kind of bulkhead door, you'll walk into the habitation, and here's where you'll be able to do your napping, your
Oh
TV
wow,
watching.
that's much more
You'll be able to do
spacious than it
cooking,
looked from the
and
outside,
even have
though.
sort of an ottoman that slides into the countertop. That way, if it's not in use, you have a lot more space in the area. When it is in use, it'll kind of pop out and present itself to you, and just hop right over and take a seat.
Yeah, Kill. It is
Whatever,
different.
have a meal, pull it straight out of the microwave, whatever you
Right,
want to
right.
do with it. And then
Absolutely, Cypher. Did you know that CNOU, as far as the design, is very angular? Like I've noticed this with all Outlanders, like very, very angular designs. You know, so this is the first ship since the Mustang, right? And I miss the old Mustang design. Personally, I don't like the new Mustang design. Very similar to the 300 series Banana. I liked the original Mustang angular designs, but it was a problem. It was a problem. It was a problem for them.
That leads you into the cockpit. Once you hop onto that seat,
This harkens back to the original Outlander feel and design.
From this ship, it's got some struts there that really kind of hold the glass together, but that really feeds into our chiseled look. So they kind of have to be there as a structural element to hold the whole thing together. But the really cool thing about this dashboard is that it's kind of it's semi
really
wraparound,
great,
but it's
design
giant
on the
screen.
cockpit.
So there are no physical buttons on this.
I love this
at all.
Like, I love this design right here. This is very well done. More ships, hopefully, will incorporate a design like this. So much viewable area. This is so important. Like, I really hope we get a combat, like a fighter ship with this layout. I would love this layout when crawling in and being able to have that completely viewable area when you're in a fighter. They need to do this I hope that Outlander does like another fighter and they have this kind of similar design, because I don't expect this to be simulated with other manufacturers, but man, damn, this is really, really good. Whoever did this over at Cloud Imperium, this design is really like what I'm looking for. Like, of course, they have this on the Nomad, and it's not really meant to be like an ultra elite fighter, you know. Like, I want a, like, an amazing fighter with this type of cockpit setup. Great design, great design.
In addition to that, we've got like a giant glass pane in front of you, which has your HUD and all that stuff. I think it's really cool.
Overall, I think it's a great ship. This is something you probably want to
Wow,
really
check out those landing gears. What? That is so different. I don't know if I like that. What do you guys think about that in chat? What do you guys think, fam, about those landing gears? That was different. What am I supposed to think about this? What? Hold on, I gotta rewind that a second. What am I supposed to think about that?
HUD and all that stuff. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I like that, Limitless. I might agree with Limitless.
Overall, I think it's...
I'm calling them the chopsticks, as Donnie.
This is something you probably want to really look into.
What? Okay, no. Yeah. I gotta say that ruined it for me, man. Yeah, like, I didn't like it. I don't like the landing gear. It was a little too cartoony or something for me. Do you guys get that vibe? Like, it felt a little bit too like No Man's Sky, you know? And like I all of a sudden I felt like it was like a No Man's Sky throwback or something. Like it just didn't seem right. One more time. Just
like
indulge
a
me
glass
here.
pane in front of you, which has your HUD and all that stuff. I think it's really
Donnie.
cool.
It's different. I will give it different. But I just
Overall, I think it's a great ship. This is something you probably want to really look into.
maybe the texturing. You know what I think? You know what I think they should do? I think what we're dealing with here is like, I think it would look better if it had like different texturing, like different skin as well. Like, yeah, and they shouldn't really like bring, you know, like, yeah. There's a bit of bounce, man. It's like those ghetto cars, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but I think texturing, I think that the artwork they need to do a little bit different on the top half section. Perhaps like make it look a little bit more metallic or carbon fiber it up. I'm not quite sure. Gotta fit my ship. Yeah, right. Rolling down the street. Rolling down the street. Sipping on gin and juice. Eric's like, hey, dude. Eric's like sticking up. Okay, Eric. Respect, Eric. Like, I like seeing that. Difference of opinion, man. Difference of opinion and taste, dude. Don't worry about it, Eric. But Eric's representing. He's like, I love that landing gear. Don't be like an old person who complains every time Facebook changes layout. Embrace those changes, says Eric. Hey, Milk. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. You can watch it on the replay.
While the U.S. vehicle feature team worked to further develop and expand the idea of what it means to be a ship from Consolidated
Right,
Outland, the Landing Zone content team worked to develop a new convention center for Microtech that looks to improve upon an already impressive IAE experience.
The IAE this year in New Babbage.
Oh, can't
the
wait.
expo where we show the latest and greatest of the newest ships.
Good
and
comments,
weapons,
DY. Good
armor,
comments.
And any gear we have for the game. This is where we show it.
We want the players to feel like this is an event in 2950. I'm an in-game player looking at an expo.
Yeah, the cockpit has an ASP kind of feel, like the looks. We love the cockpit design, Milk here. I'm not too fond of the landing gear, Milk, but we like the cockpit viewing area. At least I do. Not so hot about the landing gear though, and I am so looking forward to this. Hopefully, this initiates sometime early tomorrow, so I can play before I have to go get Christy, because I would really dig that. And I would love to put some content of the IAE on the channel, but we'll see. We'll see how that lands. But yeah, I love this idea. You guys already ready? If you guys aren't ready, you guys go right now. You know where to go. Okay? Because you know how it gets. The servers get overloaded. So get your ass over to New Babbage. Do it tonight. I'm telling you right now. It's important. If you want to be like first in the door and you want to see what's going on, I'm really looking forward to. I've seen a couple of the leaks. I'm really digging it. I'm really digging the looks of it. Like, and I personally love the locale change. I love that they continue to change the locations of the IAE. Very, 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 very cool. Makes it feel alive. I love the IAE. Got a video about why I love the IAE. What's up, Cal? Are you from Australia, dude? Maybe that's what that AU means. I think that's what that means. Born in California, and now you're in Australia. So you're like, yo, dude. Oi, 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 man. Welcome to the fam. Mom's twirling her eyes for you, bro. Glad to have you. Oh my goodness, Killian. Thank you so much. Could be like gold. Milk's right. Could shine. Glitter like gold. Thank you so much, Killian. God bless, dude. All right, let's watch this.
Expo event rather than something that takes you out of the game. We had the benefit of hindsight, but also the benefit of being able to
Nick, I haven't seen Nick in a while.
really plan it from the ground up. So we were able to do things that we weren't able to do before. Something else we've done, and we've actually kind of done it every year or every event, is we kind of swap the artists.
That's awesome, Cal. Thanks, bro. Glad to have you here, man.
Keep it fresh.
Woo!
Obviously, I've been
What was that? What was that? What did I miss? Was that wood? Was that a wood stock? What was going on? What was going on? Hold on a second. I was busy saying hello to Cal here. Hold on a second.
Something else we've done, and we've actually kind of done it every year or every event, is we kind of swap the artists who work on it out.
Wow, what is this? What is this here? What am I looking at? Is that
it enables us to keep it fresh.
Oh, is that the Defender's close-up view? I see. I never got that close to a Defender. Dude. Is that really what the Defender looks up close up, dude? How did I not know that, man? When I initially flew it, I don't remember that. Is that something they added on afterwards? Is that something that was added on afterwards? Because, like, I remember I did fly it initially on the first PTU wave. Why did I never notice that? That was tight, dude. I love that. I never noticed that. That is so nice. Oof. Love it.
Obviously, I've been the lead on all of them as well, so there is some consistency there.
Right, Tani?
I think it would become.
I've only played
the same group
with the Banu one time. I've only flown it one time, so
in the past, learn what worked, learn what didn't work, and try and improve every time. With this, we went back to what does an actual convention look like. London Motor Show I used to go to a lot as a kid.
Yeah, I gotta love that F8 Lightning, huh?
To like a ship expo.
Basically, one cool thing about it is how we have like modular type of setups. This main big hall with this gigantic
all
ship
right,
in
looking
the middle
clean.
And smaller ships next to it to just have this big vista when you get in. We have these side halls to expand if we have more halls that we want to present, and that's the big difference.
So this one had a lot of design emphasis on the architecture.
Okay. I'm loving the venue. Here. They got a nice big open kind of foyer, like grand entrance, grand hall area for larger ships to be pushed together, and then these smaller venues for other ships in the side halls. That's really neat. Look at that. Yeah. You see that, Saif? Saif pointing it out. Dig it. The holographic surround around there's very, very fresh, looking good, liking the design.
Because it was in New Babbage, it's not utilitarian.
Woo!
You know, like
it's
Harry Keene or Lorville.
This year we're going for a super minimalistic vibe. This brings its own challenges with it, because the less details you have in an environment, the more any mistake is going.
That hall's fitting an 890 jump, man. It's pretty big, man. It's pretty big.
Gonna stand out.
When you look at Microtech, all these panel lines, it is the expo hall. It's not a working area.
It's different. It's more cleaner. It's sleeker, more minimal, because it's really showcasing the ships.
And to convey all of this without getting much.
Oh, Jeff, don't come in here and blow raspberries on everybody,
so what
dude.
Does the concrete feel like? What does the stone feel like? And where are the panel lines exactly?
So we have to make sure that every corner is as polished as we can get it.
We need to make sure we balance the manufacturers over the whole event, and some manufacturers have many ships. We would have dedicated areas within a day for each one. Some halls with many ships. The other thing we've done is make it more flexible in terms of these rooms, and we like to sell it as if it's realistic. So there's a lot of
native
lore.
Good to
things
see you,
going
bro.
on with the how we present it, how we do banners and posters and information screens and stuff, and we don't ever want to take you out of that experience. Just to really appreciate the beauty of design of like I said, the emphasis of the ships and the architecture of the space as well, and all the things that come together with these events. Like, we wanted to make it just gorgeous to look at and walk around.
Really spacious, really
what
nice
we learned
layout.
This week? Well, we learned that Nomad is the latest offering from Consolidated Outland for those who want maybe just a little bit more from their starter ships. That space pickup truck is now a thing, and that you can see the Nomad and a whole host of other ships on display at this year's Intergalactic Aerospace Expo on Microtech. For Inside Star Citizen, I'm Jared Huckabee, and we'll see you next week.
Too short, but the prepping IAE. And I want to hear, like, I know I'm going to hear feedback over through the weekend about what you guys think of the servers and how they're reacting. Man, I would really love a smooth transition into the IAE. I would really love a nice update is now live. Update is now live, says Red. What? Wait, what is it? I don't think so. Is it? Wow, guys, perfect timing. Guys, go. I can't keep you here. You guys go. Okay? Go, have some fun. Let me know what it's like in the Discord. Okay? I will try and get in and do the same a little bit later. I was going to maybe do a little bit more on the Mercury Star Runner, but no. So thanks everybody for showing me. Thanks everybody for showing me a good time tonight. I had a blast with you guys. Maybe I'll be able to do a little stream tomorrow then. Maybe I'll do a little stream and we'll talk about what we experienced tonight. All right? Thank you, Banner. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate you. I had a blast. Guys, we are going to be having a giveaway for a Gladius. We're going to be announcing that shortly. Thanks to Cash, Daddy Cash. Would like to thank Daddy Cash, and we'll be posting that hopefully this weekend. So we're going to be having a giveaway. We're going to be giving away free merch, free coffee, free. There's going to be lots of stuff if you guys want to be part of that. Just go ahead and, check out the Patreon page. Check out the YouTube membership page. And I want to thank you guys for joining me here tonight on the Inside Star Citizen Review. I had a blast. We got to see the Nomad. And perhaps tomorrow I'll do a stream and we'll talk about the Mercury Star Runner and other fun topics. So stay tuned. Hopefully be able to do a stream for you guys tomorrow. Things are starting to get a little bit back to normal. We'll never miss this stream. And I absolutely love you, fam. I will see you. No problem, Limitless. Thanks for being here. Eric, good to see you too. Melk, great to see you as well. Don't forget to smash the like button. Help us out. Help DG360 out. Share the content. Get it out there. So much content. Thank you, everybody. I will see you on the next vid or stream. Banner Wolf subscribing at the end like a hero. It's Wolfie. He's a hero. Thanks, guys. See you on the next vid or stream.